and they ain't saying nothing. 100 motherfuckers can't tell me nothing. I be
yeah, you were in the trap this week.
Hey guys, Angie always here. So I was asked by my coworker Yelisa to do a tutorial on how I do my eyebrows. So I usually do freehand them because I don't have a lot of eyebrows to work with. As you can see, just show you first the product I will be using for my eyebrows. Well, today I'm going to be using the Anastasia brow pomade, dip brow pomade in ebony. And I don't usually use this, so let me just show you guys. This is pretty new, like I just got this. I usually use, like so far my favorite has been this NYX pomade in a bar, a little, I don't know, I usually just put it on my hand or something and use it like that, and it's extremely waterproof and oil proof for me. Like I have a really oily T-zone, and like my eyebrows get like shiny halfway through the day, so I really like this one. But people keep telling me to just really give Anastasia another try, because I tried it once right after I bought it. My mom or my sister, I'm not sure who, whichever one of them is watching this, I'm pretty sure it was you, they stole it or whatever, but it disappeared from my room and I've never seen it again. So I'm definitely going to use the Anastasia today. I'm going to be using a $2 brush from the beauty supply, and I make sure I usually use like a wet napkin, or like if I have a makeup wipe or something, I just make sure it's extremely thin. So yeah, those are my tools. To conceal, I'm gonna use the good old LA Girl Pro. This is in Fawn. So it's a little bit light for me, but I like Fawn because it gives me like that yellow that I go for. So usually I do my eyebrows before my makeup, and most times if I'm going to work, because I wake up at like 5 o'clock for 5 something for work. So if I'm going to work, I'm only doing my eyebrows. I'll throw a little powder on and I'll like blend it in, but I'm not doing the full face. I'm not doing any face most days, depending on how I feel. So some days I go to work like this, and they just gotta love me for me. Okay, so let's get started. Definitely giving Anastasia another try. We'll see.
So first things first, let me start by saying that I am slightly uncomfortable being barefaced in front of the camera right now. I probably wouldn't even be doing this if it wasn't for the fact that I have microblading. But I'm powering through it for you guys and for you, dear Lisa. So here I go. So I'm here lining my eyebrows. Like I said, I don't have much of a shape without the microblading. So lining my eyebrows is a combination of the shape that I already have naturally and the shape that I want to give myself. So that is your main focus when you're lining. What do you want your eyebrows to look like? Do you want to, make the ends a little bit longer? Do you want to arch? Do you want it to curve? Whatever your preference is, that is what you're starting off your line with. Just making sure you get that right before you even start shading. And of course, here I am making a mistake, because who would I be if I wasn't clumsy? Okay, so as I go along, I'm definitely brushing the product off just so I don't have too much buildup, making sure it looks like a natural eyebrow, just, not too drawn on, or like I have tattooed eyebrows or anything like that. I make sure to do strokes in the front to just give myself the illusion of more hair, to give myself like a full hair look, because that is my problem. I don't have a lot of hairs. The microblading is nice. It gives it a tint, but I have to give that, hair illusion, and it'll help out later to give it that ombre effect that doesn't happen naturally for me because I don't actually have eyebrows. Okay, so explaining the left side is going to be a little bit hard, but I do more or less the same thing that I'm doing on my right side of my eyebrows, but I'm tilting the brush in the other direction. So I'm definitely right-handed, so my right side is always the easiest for me. So at this point, I just have to turn the brush in the other direction and just try and match it up the best I can. I am definitely one of those, my eyebrows never come out the same kind of people. My eyebrows are definitely distant cousins. I don't know, but I try my best. So just turn your brush in the other direction and repeat the process. Line, fill, do some strokes, and then when you're all done, we can start concealing. So I'm going in with another angled lining brush, dipped in a little bit of my LA Girl Pro Concealer, and just lining the bottom of that brow just to clean up any mistakes or like any uneven sections that I may have, just to make it look as nice as possible, like clean lines, like I just got a fresh wax or something like that, or threading for whoever does threading. I'm still old school and I do wax, but I'm going in and lining it and then going back in to blend it in a little bit just to see how the process is going before I fully blend. So okay, so here I am on the other side. Hopefully you guys can see this very well. So I'm lining both the top and the bottom, not too much so I don't create a halo effect. That's just where the top of your eyebrows looks really crazy, which is another reason why I do my eyebrows before I do my foundation. It's just a thing for me. I like it to look like I don't have concealer at all, the best I can. So I like to put my foundation on top so that it can blend a little bit more. So I eventually end up blending a little bit with the brush that I'm using, but I switch over to my second brush. It helps me just blend and also still be precise. I use any remaining product on the brush to dab a little bit at the front of my eyebrows, just to give myself a little bit of an ombre look before I go in and add a couple more hair strokes, or the illusion of hair strokes. Once I am satisfied with how my brows are looking, I take some loose setting powder, put it on my brows and on my T-zone area because, like I said, I am extremely oily and I do all that I can to make sure that I do not look like a grease ball at the end of the day. This is the final look. I did end up doing the rest of my makeup off camera. I'll be coming with an everyday makeup look for one of my next Slade Always series videos. In the meantime, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Love you guys. Bye.